Hi my beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Mbonipa Barbara Birunchi, and I did my first video for the year, which was 10 steps on how to plan your best year yet. So this is a series that's following up from that, basically on how to set your goals, accomplish them, what is a vision board, how to make a vision board, and shall get down to the tiniest detail in this series. I hope you enjoy it. Watch this video till the end to know how to set and accomplish your goals at the same time. So without wasting time, let's get into the video. So first I'm going to go through on how to set your goals, and I'm going to use the method which is common to most people, but I thought I should share it either way, which is SMART goals, setting SMART goals. We're going to go through the S, the M, the A, and the R, and the T. So the first one is specific. Make sure your goals are specific to exactly what you want, because then that helps you work towards that and not just working towards things in the cloud, like specific to the vision that you want, and need to be specific to exactly what you want to accomplish. The M is measurable, so your goals need to be quantifiable so that you can easily track them, and that is the M for measurable. The A is attainable. Your goals need to be realistic. Sometimes you set goals and honestly they're not realistic, and when you end up not achieving them, you're like, oh no, you beat yourself up about it. But in the first place, as you're setting the goal, it was actually not realistic at all. So please make sure your goals are realistic. Goals should also be relevant, and that means that your goal needs to align with your vision. It should be relevant to the vision, to what you want to do, to what you want to achieve, to what you want to be. And you can look at the video, you can go back to the video, the 10 steps on how to plan your best year, and see how to also go through the whole vision process, how to set your vision. Lastly, your goals need to be time bound. Your goal needs a deadline, because that's honestly the only way you're going to achieve it. Otherwise, it will stay like, I need to, in my lifetime, I need to make $1,000. You could make $1,000 over the next 20 years. But then if you decided to make $1,000 every month, then it would be time bound, and you know that, hey, in this 1 month every month I need to make $1,000. So you need to give your goals a time, because that pushes you to actually work on them and not sleep on the goals. So after setting the goals, we now have to look for a way on how to accomplish these goals. Step number 1 is commit to your goals. No one is going to do this but you. You need to commit. You you need to commit to your goals, and no one else is going to do that. Because you can set a goal and you're super excited, you're super pumped, and a week later it's just a goal, like, I wanted to do this, this is what I wanted. So you need to commit to them and actually show up every day to work towards your goals, because no one else is going to work towards them but you. You need to state your why. Your why is one of the most important things, if not the most important, because your why keeps you going even on those days when you're not in the mood in which you set these goals that you have set. So for example, I am a firstborn in my family, and I have, everything I'm doing, my why is my mother, my siblings. I have all these dreams and goals. So every day that I wake up and I'm in a bad mood, I'm not having it, or it's a bad month, I'll eventually have to get up and keep on grinding and keep on working, because my why is so strong, and I cannot afford to just sleep on my goals. My why will keep me awake and will help me accomplish those goals, because then it will help me attain the things that I really do want to attain. So your why is very, very necessary. It's very, very strong. Write it down in a book somewhere. Write it somewhere that you can easily see it. Like, that should always keep you moving. Set a deadline. We all know that goals without deadlines are as good as nothing, because, like I said, you can decide to make $10,000 in a lifetime, or $1,000 in a lifetime, $1,000 over the next 40 years, and that would be as well as making $1 a day or something. But then if you set a deadline, then you know that by the end of the year I need to make $10,000. So that's going to keep pushing you. You're going to work every month to make sure that by the time the year ends, like, that is the deadline. That's the deadline. It needs to end, like, by the end of the year I need to have made that $10,000. So you won't be sleeping on that goal, and that will also push you, because you're keeping check, your calendar. You're like, oh, it's March, it's April, it's June, it's July. So you need to set a deadline. break down your goal. The truth is, we have these big visions and you set this big goal, you're speculating and all, but then you need to break it down, otherwise it's going to overwhelm you and you'll feel like it's impossible. Because right now, if I sit down to make $10,000 by the end of the year, I don't know, I really don't see a way out. But if I decide to make, say, a couple of thousands of dollars every month or hundreds of dollars every week, then that's going to help me. I'll take it as the week goes on. I'd be like, my goal is to make say $200 every week. When the week ends and I made my 200, I put it in the bank. The next week, a month, 2, 3, before you know it, the year has ended and I've actually achieved my goal. Lastly, plan ahead. This is really, really, really going to help you. You need to plan ahead. Get that planner. I cannot emphasize how important a planner is. As a YouTuber, I was struggling with planning my content, and I'd keep promising I'm going to plan. I had this goal to release 2 videos every week, and then I wasn't writing it down, I wasn't planning, I wasn't being accountable. But then I wrote down, I got the plan, and I'm like, I need to release 2 videos a week. How am I going to do that? It means I need to film my head, I need to know which video is going out when, otherwise it will become overwhelming. And like, I broke down my goal to release 2 videos every week into when I'll film, how I'll film, what video is going where at what time. And yeah, so these days I plan my content, and it's honestly helped me achieve my goal. At least I'm in the process of achieving my goal, so that really, really helps. Get that plan ahead. Don't just fall in things and feel like the week, especially for us entrepreneurs and business people. If you have your own business, you feel like, I'll work when I can. So you need to plan for your time, plan for your days, plan for your weeks, plan for your money, plan for everything, and that will really help you achieve your goals. Plan for your goal, plan for it. How? You may have this goal, but how will you do it? When do you need to do what and when? And that will really help you. So I'm going to be running this series every Wednesday throughout this month of January. It's the first month, so I thought I would share these gems with you, and maybe they'll help you plan out and easily flow into the rest of the year. So every Wednesday, plug in, there'll be a new video for you, and of course something else every Saturday. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know, do you have any tips and tricks that you use to accomplish your goals? Do you have any other methods that you use to set your goals? You can share in the comments, and let's help each other learn, help each other grow. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share. This could help someone out there. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Till next week, I love you. Bye.